Hey girl, what's up? What you doing, honey? What you doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm moving this crate so I can put my knee on it and do like this. Cause I'm trying to listen. I do listen to y'all. I know y'all used to not being listened to in Blackistan. I know. If nobody know, I know. Okay, girl, tell me the fuck about it. Okay, honey. Yeah, I'm your nosy neighbor lady. It's your nosy neighbor lady show, girl. I just hope it get better or going well or at least whatever going on. I know you staying cute and beautiful and keep on moving, keep on pushing. That resilience and fight in black women is something to be envied by the world. How do you keep getting up after the world keep knocking you down? Girl, I'm woe out. But anyway, y'all know who I am. I said that. This video is about black women and evictions, and we know it was trending on TikTok, but I kind of want to do it from another angle because, of course, black women evictions are attributed to their male counterparts who are slumming and bumming and bitches and whores and worthless pieces of shit. But there's nothing wrong with love. Love is love. So, broke love, keep all those words inside. But are black women evictions related to black women in the workplace issues? I was thinking, even with me having all these jobs this year in 2022, and y'all going on the journeys with me listening to my bullshit bitch about these jobs in 2022, and how not being respected or accepted or able to be comfortable without microaggressions or being harassed or not being paid right or overworking or not being compensated correctly. I was wondering, are black women getting evicted because they just tired of shit and fucking with people at this goddamn job? I was watching Monique yesterday. She got a compilation clip, and it was like when that joke was she talking about, black women, we don't give a fuck, and be saying, fuck that job. But we need the job to survive because, of course, we can't lean on y'all boyfriend. So I was thinking, are they related to mental health issues and anxiety and depression and the feeling that your life is worthless and pointless? Being a black woman in 2022 and actually going through the YouTube streets and Instagram streets and the TikTok streets where they just continuously tell us that we're not enough, we're not good enough, we'll never be good enough, and just this depressing narrative that's true and factual in regards to how people feel about us. Is that really causing black women's depression and black women's anxiety and black women really having to come to the acceptance that society needs us but hates us? See, I can keep thinking because I know they need us. I can keep going because I know they need us. But when we're talking about evictions, I was wondering, are these mental health issues that are going unaddressed and people's mind is really cracking and they just giving up on life? And even with parenting, and we see how kids are being abused and how black women are taking their children's lives. People can say what they want. That's been happening forever, but black women ain't been taking no kid's life. I don't believe that. I never will believe that, and you have to show me the study and shove it down my fucking throat, because this is definitely a new phenomenon for me. Not saying black women never abused kids, because I'll give abuse, or neglect, just totally not doing anything. But as far as killing and murdering children of their own, I think that's a mental illness in black women. But I was thinking about just the pressures that we are under with our beauty being attacked, our sexuality being attacked, coming to realization that the Blackistan community don't like black women, and the Blackistan community tortures and torments black girls and ladies, and predators no prey, and all those things we talked about on this video, on this channel. But with the low wages, I was wondering was that contributing to evictions too, because I just wanted to think about the evictions in another way, because of course y'all man the reason. I'm not saying that. I'm just thinking about all the other thing, like the broke pain addiction. Like, that's a horrible addiction that can ruin your life, girl, and your credit score. But I was just thinking about evictions that's in. I think there still might be other parts of, like, the reasons why black women are getting evicted besides your man. But I think also this hood rich mentality. Y'all know how we want to buy this and buy that and buy this and buy that. That's $1,000,000 and lose the outfit next week, or this need to stunt like it's no tomorrow, or I'm the number one stunner, or I paid this for this, or this hood rich culture of I got a Mercedes and I got a this. And I'm not saying nothing against these Mercedes, because there's a lot of black women who got Mercedes and all these E-Class Benzo and all this stuff y'all drive. I don't fucking know. Y'all know I don't fucking know what to call these cars. So they a lot of women got it and can afford it, because a lot of black women have been hardworking black women, and I really wish that type of resilience was for me, or I really hope I find a job where I could feel like I could be there fucking 20 years and never leave. But if y'all got it, flaunt it, do it. Okay, if you got it, flaunt it, do it, honey. I'm not against that. But just the one for the black women, just like even me, I buy a lot of cheap clothes and stuff, and y'all know, like, even this shirt was probably $3. I know it wasn't $5, but even when I buy things, I buy cheap things, and I say if I wasn't cheap, like, I would never make it in this society, like, period. Or at least I don't. Let's get back to this video. Another reason black women are getting evicted, which I believe, is this constant need to have more children, and this not using birth control or against birth control, or not taking your life or your children's lives seriously. When you have kids and you keep having kids, life becomes more expensive. Just because you might know a girl who look like she living her best life with a lot of kids, depending on what's a lot to you, because 2 could be a lot to you and 6 could be a lot to you. But it's just like, when you keep having kids, that's money. And I was wondering, is that contributing to evictions? Because which also can contribute to mental health issues and postpartum depression, and the fact that the guy you had the baby by, he don't care about you or your life and has probably disappeared, or if he can't use you, but he'll stay around if he can use you. And then also with that thing, did you like this video? They got Priced Out of Life. Remember everybody was saying that about Priced Out of Life, and how they are making rent prices go up to keep black people out of their neighborhoods, which is understandable. A lot of people want to act like, oh, that's not right and it's not fair and it's racism. People want peace in their homes. People don't want to hear gunshots and tragedy and just trash and dysfunction. Even with my neighbor, like, I'm gonna get some mouse stuff and put it all along this wall. I'm so glad I live at the end, so because I haven't seen any mouse droppings or anything around here, so I'm really glad and lucky. But that's because I'm very diligent about putting conking and shit in corners and shit. Like, I don't play with I can't play with no mouses and roaches like that. I just can't live my life like that. It'll make me feel like I'm not making it. It'll make me feel like I'm in a projects or something. But look at me, I'm like shivering, think about it. But it's just like, who wants that in their community? And are black women victims? Yeah. And are black women making themselves victims? Yeah. So we can be victims, which we really are. But then also, we also really have to think about the things we attributed to it. But I was just thinking about the evictions and black women evictions and other things that might be contributing. And I think that giving up on life is kind of a big one too, because with this hustle culture and this, you gotta find 2 jobs to survive. And I know a lady actually who was at the other job. She 48 years old. She got 3 fucking jobs. 48 years old with 3 jobs. Like, how much money do you need? But that really shows how much she don't get paid at none of them jobs to sustain her life. But I remember her saying she got a husband, and then she said she got a trucking company with her son. So, you know, if she got a trucking company with her son, that mean the son ain't doing shit. She the motherfucker paying for it. And then if she got a husband, that means she paying for her husband. And then the bitch fixed her mouth talking about, I don't need this money. When I first met her, I don't need this job. I don't need this money. If I want to retire and go home, my husband will take care of me. Now the bitch got 3 jobs. Black women kill me with the lies for niggas. And then just end up looking stupid later. Of course, I'm not going to tell her or throw it in her face or ask her, because why would I? That's fucking embarrassing. I'm embarrassed that I knew the bitch stood for the bitch to tell me. I don't even know why the bitch would tell me that. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all stay innovative and creative and all that good stuff. Keep chasing your dreams and just keep being you and doing you, girl. And find you some happiness, girl. And I love you and I'll see you. Bye.